Previously on Chants of Sennar. Help me, all the people in the chat who are not English. How do I spell this English word? Okay. No, it's not two Fs, is it? It's not. That looks wrong. But that looks wrong. Ah, it's my own language. How can I... Job. Hello. Hello, welcome. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Or crappy Monday. Sorry if it's been crappy for you. Hopefully it hasn't been too much. Yeah, so that was what happened last time on Chants of Sennar. How well that bodes for this time, I don't know. We'll see. Hello in the chat to Bovanoid, to Andy Sloan, to Bandit, to Kizzy, welcome in, and hello to Tifa and Miliki. And anyone else's pets. How are we all doing? I hope we've had a restful weekend and a calm Monday. A respectful start to the week. We're going to be going into more Chants of Sennar in a moment. We left off last time with monsters chasing us through dark caverns. So we're not just trying to learn a language now, we're trying to avoid monsters as well. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure we'll be okay. It's not going to be a problem. Not going to be a problem at all. I have updated, so it's more for me so I can hear it. A lot of the channel point redeems, so they now have some kind of audio thing. A lot of them are placeholder text-to-speech defaults from Twitch that I've worded myself, but as we go, I will update those as and when I can, and particularly the raid, the guide the raid, because I almost missed Soul's Guide the Raid on Friday.
Big stretch.
Big stretch. There we go. There's an example. Bovanoid has redeemed stretch. I'm going to do a big stretch. Thank you. That was not the TTS voice. That was Kizzy. And there are a couple of other voices in there. There is one that's the TTS, but I've set that to be rare, so it's more likely to be people. And if you want your voice to be thrown into the random jumble of who might come out and tell me to do a big stretch, record yourself saying big stretch and put it in the either DM it to me if you can, or put it in the suggestions box in the Discord. Now I'm going to do a big stretch. For Bovanoid redeemed it, but it was Kizzy's voice saying it. Alright, we're going to put our hands together, push forward, slowly raise above our heads, and then down at the small of your back, push down with your arms, not that far down, creepers, forward with your chest. One arm across the front, and then push them gently together like that, and then the same with the others. Shake them out, maybe give your head a little bit of a upwards, downwards, and side to side, and then wobble it about a bit. Shake some marbles loose. You're going to need them. Right, thank you very much for the stretch, Bovanoid. Let's jump over to Chants of Sennar. Now, I did tease everyone in the Discord by putting a little GIF, or GIF if you will, of a cat into the Discord. The cat's from the first area though, so we're not going to see the cat. I could go back and find the cat if everyone wants me to, but we'll see. Maybe not. Bovanoid has managed to get rid of some muscle tension at the gym, so for a Monday that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Kizzy has had a good peaceful Monday with plenty of hydration. That's good. That's definitely good. Bovanoid is hyped about cat. Cat. Should we go and see the cat before we carry on then? We can go and see the cat. Let's go and see the cat. Everyone can see the cat. I do want to see if I can solve these as well. That one, there's no one there. So there's no text there. I think the cat is here. Now this may be a good chunk of the stream of me trying to find the cat. I know... So if anyone does know where the cat is, specifically, feel free to let me know. But we're going to go and find the cat before we return and continue the Alchemist's language. Nope, that's not the cat. That's definitely not cat. It's not anywhere where... Well, cat could hang out there. But it's not the cat. I think I went to the wrong... teleport for the cat. I think it's earlier on. So let's jump back a bit. Hello, Enceladus, welcome in. We're currently trying to find a cat, rather than actually play the game and solve the puzzle. I'm trying to remember where it is. It's near the Abbey. This is the Abbey. There it is. Cat. You can pet the cat. Listen to that purr. Oh. And that's right in my ears with my headphones. I love it. Hello, Mr. James. Welcome in. Welcome in, Mr. James Ether. Can we just do this for the rest of the stream? That purr. Oh. I suppose if you have a real cat... you don't really need that so much. But Bovenoid has a real cat. But yeah, you can pet the petit chat. You can pet le petit chat. It's wonderful. Right. Now we're going back into the dark mines. They're full of monsters that want to eat us. Bovenoid does keep his ear to Miliki, his cat, as she purrs. Right, so we did a tiny bit of this language at the beginning of last stream. At the end of last stream, sorry. Hello, Sol, welcome in. Can we have a shout out for Sol, please, and for Mr. James Ether? We have had one for Mr. James Ether, thank you. So, we can work out we want to work out what these mean. I'm guessing that is up or on. Could be on. I think it's on. Right, if we... or start. Let's say start for now. What do these do? Okay, so I want to learn the correct order. Are these the numbers? Are they 1 and 3? Or are they 1 and 2? No. Okay, so this is the correct one to push first. Oh. Oh. Right, okay, these are numbers. These are numbers. So that's 1. That's 2. Let's redo this. That's 1. That's 2. By progression, I would say that's probably... That's 3. I'm going to say that is probably 4. Yes. That's 4. And that number must be 5. Yeah. 4, 3, 5, 2, 1. We did complete all the happy single people. They're all done. Right, so we've activated this elevator. Up we go. Okay, we're not in the mines with the monsters anymore, although there may still be monsters up here. I don't know. Right, now I need to remember... went through this whole game without knowing that button highlights everything interactable. Because the game menu calls it a hint button, so I wasn't pressing it. So I thought, I don't want a hint. I don't see telling me what's interactable is really that much of a hint, not in the kind that I mean. Alright, 1. And then a whole bunch of things. I think that might be down. Or am I reading it a little bit too literally with it looking like a down arrow? Because I'm sure that's... Right, that star must be a UR here. Because this is a map. So we're in this area. We've come from here. That could be danger, because it's full of monsters. I won't assume anything yet. Filling up our little book. Floor 1, floor 2. That could be basement, it could be danger, it could be down, it could be underground, it could be mine. Well, this would be... That's something additional, right? It could be closed. This is going to mean these are the mines. So what is that triangle poking a spike through its own tip symbol? Let's have a look around and find some clues. So that will take us up to floor 2. Let's talk to these people. Oh yeah, we know some of them. Me, something you. Greet? This is what he is. That symbol... We're going to go to the hashtags again. That symbol is... It's a type of person. Something me, something you. Uh-huh. That... So he's saying, me this. Me this you. I think this is some kind of greeting. Could be I welcome you. Me person, me greeting you. Okay, we won't go up yet. So on the map, this area I'm about to go into should be represented by these. Ah, because we already know the plural word. Is it? Is this that obvious a thing that it's going to be a harp? And this is instruments. Let's go and have a look what's in there. Hello. Hi. Where you going? You look like you're in a rush. What's up? No. Right. Oh, you're going back. You going back? Did you forget something? Did you leave the oven on? Where are you going? Okay. Labs? Are these the labs? These are the labs. I think these are the labs. I think that symbol is lab. Yeah. That's lab. Or something along those lines. Overnoid wants to know if they're the good labs, woof woof Labradors, or the bad labs. I don't think they're making umbrellas here. Zombies here. Yes, the Umbrella Corporation, they just made umbrellas, that's all. That's all they did. Alright, we've got... something. It's that lens. We had lens in a previous one. Hey, what are you doing? Can I touch it? Can I poke it? What is it? We seek or want something. Right, they seek and want that symbol and also that which is in the middle of there. Yes, yes, I agree. I absolutely know exactly what you said, and I fully agree with you. Okay, more numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mark. Ah! So it multiplies by 10 by switching the side that the thing's on. Because the 10th symbol is the 1, but mirrored. And the 20th symbol is the 2, but mirrored. Okay. I'm not remembering all of those. Wait, are you going to put them in here for me? No. So I don't need to remember all of those. Okay. But did you put the big ones in? No. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a... thing. It's a something. Right. Is that 0? Okay, now it does want me to count all the numbers, doesn't it? Okay. Alright, we'll do it over here. Because that'll be easier. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Droopy penis is 6. That is 7. And that's 8. Okay, it has given me them in order. Right. Wait. Yes. I don't know what you mean, Bovinoid. I'm sorry. Something about the stream not being clean anymore. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're checking our work. 5, 6, 7, 8. Why are you not asking me what that one is? You're not asking me what 9 is. Interesting. Oh, you have. It's there. And I'm gonna assume that's 0. Alright, so we've got to do something with this to create a frequency. What if I just change that? An upside down 1 or 10. Alright. We'll come back to this. Okay, you want to know what the other numbers are? That's 0. That's 8. 7. 6. 9. Okay, a significant chunk of this is the numbers. Okay, that's what he said they're seeking. Is that what they want? So they've been trying things with that device that we're probably going to have to use ourselves. Oh, this is quite high. Guess we're not getting in there. Hello, Mike. Welcome in. How did your race go the other day? Okay. Well, that... Okay. I see. We've got... Where's the symbol? Like cafeteria or refectory. It's probably a refectory, right? Because this is a sciencey place. Refectory opens. Right, I think that's closed then. I think that's closed. Because I do believe that is open or opens. Because then he is saying the refectory opens at 4. The refectory is closed. The refectory opens at 4. Which is quite a way away. That's like 2 hours away. Why are you all here? You're going to wait here for 2 hours. Do you not have work to do? So I'm now upstairs. Took the stairs when there was a lift. Lazy workers, says Solifis. Yeah. Factory, labs. That's... Right, I want to come here on this side downstairs so I can find out, hopefully, a clue as to what that triangle symbol means, because it's in both of these spots and it's here. Maybe it's pizza, says Bovinoid. Pizza? I mean, it does look more pizza than the other triangles. That's true. Right, how do I get through here? My head's in the way. There we go, I found it. Good. I think that is going to be mine, right? Because it's like, and then it's mine something. Like the other one could be mine shaft, maybe. Can I go in here? Nope, not yet. I need something. What's the worst that could happen? Whee! It's just a lovely cart ride. Where am I? Does that pertain to the skull and mean danger? Mystery symbol on the left. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. I think I saw a rock that looked like it once near an island with a little glint in one of the holes up there. Maybe it means rock. Oh, you think it's Optimus Prime? Go, 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 go! Ah! And go! And go! Oh! This is a rocky situation. Fine. That wasn't dangerous. What do you mean it doesn't seem safe, Bovinoid? I'm fine. Nothing bad happened at all. Yeah, those definitely mean closed and open. I need to put something in there. Right, let's be sensible and turn it off. Right. Danger. It's asking me for closed and open now. Closed. Where's open gone there? Oh, it's death, not danger, but still. Okay. So we've got those ones down. It's going a little bit quicker than the last two languages so far. I've probably jinxed it. What is this? Gold? Does that symbol mean gold? I mean, they're alchemists, aren't they? This is the alchemists' language, so I wouldn't be surprised if they want gold. And so the answer to one of the words of what they want. What's in there? Nothing. Ooh, punch cards. Okay. Just casually going through people's lockers. If they're leaving their locker unlocked, considering it's called a locker, it means they want me to go in it. That's how it works. Right, I assume I'm going to put one of those punch cards. They're blue. And I think this was blue as well, wasn't it? No, it's pink. I know colours, but the arrow at the top is blue. So do I put one of these in? No. No, I do not. I put them in there to open the door. Oh, these are the workers. So it is the workers. It looks like a clock in and out card, right? So it's the workers. Oh no, they're going to think this worker's been going all over the place, right? So that lets us there. What is on this? I've got one more of those. Is that gold? It's that symbol there as well. Storage? Because that's the gold storage. We don't need to go up there, I don't think. We can come down here. No, that's not going to fit in there. It goes in the square hole. Oh. You greeting me. Help. That's not greeting, that's help. Where's it gone? Do you know what hole this shape goes into? That's right! The square hole! I mean, you're welcome. Bye. What? I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say what. No. Nope. Nope. Oh, we have some previous language. Right, let's activate the teleport. See if the... Oh, it is. Don't think we have enough of this, though. Brothers I'm seeking. Brothers the warriors are not. Okay. Warriors don't. Unreadable. Unreadable plants. Okay, so that is plants there. That's plants. Plant, rather. Because the circle with the arrow in it is plural. And that... I'm going to guess the one that looks a bit like a person is warrior. Watch me be completely wrong. And the one that looks like a slash is don't. Sorry, let me just... What's my predictive going there? Danger, don't, dragon, day, devil down. Okay. Can't quite make a sentence. Almost, I thought I could. Well, that... What have we got? Okay, yeah, the ones that it just gave me. Plant. Warrior. Oh, sorry, not don't, not. But contextually, don't and not are... Did say don't here, right? Yeah. Thing that I'm not sure, because I haven't done these ones yet. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to... copy, like translate it, or respond to it. I think I'm probably supposed to translate it. I don't think I've got brothers in this language yet, have I? No. I don't have brothers. What will that do? That button will just close this door, right? So we'll leave that alone. So... that first symbol above these doors is either mine or storage. I think I want a bit more context. Let's go upstairs. This is a library. My expert powers of deduction tell me it's a library. Ooh, okay, so this is the thing we've seen before. Okay. Open the valve, put the thing in, pull the lever, press the button. I do think that this... I think this is gold. I think that symbol is gold. Apparently I've written gold with a colon more than I've just written gold on its own. Oh, that's a light. Hi! Are you trying to read? What is it? Is it interesting? Can I have a look? What are you reading? Hello? Could be Toblerone if they haven't perfected the triangle shape in chocolates yet. Well, the thing is, there is... No, it's not quite this shape, and it's a bit flatter than this. I don't know if it exists outside of the UK, but McVitie's make a gold bar that's actually a biscuit with like sort of caramelly chocolate over it. No gold in it at all. I tried to take them to court for false advertising, but they never actually said there was any. Okay, it is a lighter look. You're right. So can I do that now? Can I burn things with this now in this room full of paper? No? No, but what do those mean? Fire. One of those is going to be fire then. One of those words is going to be fire. So which ones was it? Because I can... Either this one... This could be fire. I'll put my own question marks. It's got a double question mark. And this could be fire. You seek or want. I am looking for. I am looking for. Bird's eye view of man holding wizard staff. Bovenoid thinks bong. Hey man, you wanna get high? Ooh, ring number 1. It's the one ring. I need to burn it with the lighter to read the Elvish script on it. Okay, so, right. 1 is gold, probably. It looks like gold. It might be ring, but is 2 also a ring? No, it's coins. Uh-oh. Still think 1's gold. Where are 3 and 4? Where are 3 and 4? Could be steel. Could be silver. I think one's gold because the bar of gold has. Okay, it's books. It's books. Okay. Books. Books. Hmm. Hey man, you want some books? Yeah. It could be silver. The coins could be made of silver. Okay, for now I'm going to put silver in for that one. You can see it, there it is. Don't know where 3 and 4 are. So they could be like bronze and tin, brass and copper. There'll be materials of some kind. Right, there were some stairs down here. Here we go. 3, that looks... Oh, is it brass? Copper. It's like a stereotypically copper colour. So I'm going to say copper. Sol agreeing in the chat. Obviously, with the time delay, he's not agreeing, he's having the same thought. Wizards? Alright, where's the 4th box? It's not up here, is it? I keep forgetting I can press this button. Okay. That. It's like bards. That's the bards. Because that's the last people we were talking to. That. Is Alchemist, I think. And the man did say it is the one. The man said, I am Alchemist. And then given that we know from having looked at that teleporter, I think this is brothers, because we've had brothers in a previous language, and we can assume there's going to be brothers in this language because that teleporter puzzle we looked at earlier had brother in a previous language. So I'm going to take that as brothers. Enemies it is then, says Bovenoid. Here we go. It's going to ask me anyway. Alright, that's brother. That's them. That's you. Books is that. Hold on. And then I can have a look up here and say whatever they are, that symbol is them. Where's that? Here. And then what I've put as fire, I think is what they're doing. No, wait. That's the person. Okay, it's not. Okay, it's not the firing that we're looking for. It's the object, which is. Where's that symbol? There. Fairy. Okay. Fairies did something to the door. Seal? Maybe that's seal. Fairies sealed the door. Right, what else is here? I can talk to you. Did I already talk to you?
Oh.
I found a book about bards. Okay. Is it good? Does it teach you any songs? Ah, there's the fourth. Rock. Stone. Okay. Gold, we know. Somewhere. Right, that's copper. Even if the material's wrong, we know what it represents. And stone was... I literally just looked straight at the symbol. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't literally. I'll come back for all these things in a second. There's a man's hat on the floor. That's a mystery. Bovenoid says he's not very good at making friends. And Solifis is, and still you have several. That's a very lovely, and it's true. Gold, silver, copper, stone. Name one, says Bovenoid. Name one of his friends, and multiple are being named. Not only named, but also calling themselves out as well. Yep. See? Loads of friends. Right, what do you want me to do here? Ah. Okay.
Bastards. Bastard-coated bastards with bastard filling.
That's what Bovenoid thinks of everyone being his friend. Okay. We're still your friends though, Bovinoid. Can't get away from it that easily. Ooh, I've got all of this. Okay. Warriors love music. Warrior. Oh, but what's the ordering of this language? Oh, I can't remember the ordering of this language. It's not straightforward. It's not warriors love music in this language. It's music. Music warriors love, I think, is the way it goes in this one. So music. Just gotta find them. It's a shame they're not in alphabetical order. Warrior, plural, love. Chosen one come to the fortress. Oh, was this language to fortress chosen one come? I think they call the chosen one bards though. Fortress, bard. Come isn't there. Travel path. Go. Oh my god, there's more, there's more, there's more. There's more of a... Okay, so it's swapping it over. Okay, so bards, so chosen one. Plural. No, how do I go back? Plural, chosen. Plural. Instrument. Possess. Wrong. Music bards love to play. Is it the bards possess the instruments then? Is it just a straightforward language? It is. Bards love to play music. The chosen love / like love sorry it's plural.
Oh.
Plural chosen love playing come on. Make, create music. And the bards, the chosen, will go to the fortress. Oh, a trophy. Rebuild a first link. Something has changed in the tower. What? Something has changed. We're going to have to run around and look for what it is. Something has changed in the fortress. Wait. And there is a stretch. We're going to do a stretch. Let's come to the big that. Unless I've been lied to, what you heard there was finish for big stretch. So, I'm going to push arms forward, up, connect them down, at the small of your back, push down with your shoulders forward with your chest, bring one arm across the front, and push your arms gently across each other, and then same the other way, and shake it up. There we go, there's a big stretch. The different classes will interact with each other after translating these things, so the bards and the warriors are going to be interacting with each other there. Right, I came from up there. Tifa did a big stretch as well, nice. Big stretch. Okay, is this back outside the book place? Yeah. What's down here? A door. Can't do that. There was one of these doors in the previous area as well. Nope, that was going back through the door. It was not talking to these men who I cannot speak to. Okay. Fairy Gate. Refectory. Labs. Right. So I think that's mine then. I reckon that's mine. Now I want to go to the lab. Oh! Everyone's going to the refectory. Let's go in there. Let's go get something to eat. Okay. We have... okay. So we've got... Where have I put mine? The word mine. Where's it gone? Mine. Lab. Refectory. And was that the other one? Yes. Refectory is open! And it was refectory as well, I got the terminology correct. Mike says they just revealed the cars for the next season and Mike and his teammate got their second pick. Forza Ferrari. Bovenoid was hoping VW Beetle, but that was the 4th pick. Interesting. Silver. Oh, okay, I've got some silver. We'll have that. Now I just need some copper and some rock. Some kind of machine. Okay. Bunch of different weights. Oh. Okay, so translating the language is not even half of this area, is it? Okay. Come back to that. That's the fairy door. Yeah, jam a fork in it. I see, so they're trying to make a key. But none of the keys they're making are working. Hello, Dyson, welcome in. Yeah, doing alright, thank you very much. Thank you for giving the shout out to Dyson. How's your weekend gone? We're solving languages with logic. So they're trying to make keys. So if I come back to the lab, you got it from Humble. I got it from PS Plus. Not quite as altruistic a source. Yeah, it's good. It's very interesting. It's quite intuitive. It does the whole thing of you don't have to get the word exactly right. So the word you put on there is what you think it is, and then you can see if it makes sense when you see it in other places. And then it gives you a book that eventually it will give you a selection of, right, which symbols do you think represent these things? And you plug them in. And sometimes that's what you'll need to tip the realization of, oh, this means that. But Humble are now owned by IGN, so they're not as morally good as... Oh no. I haven't been to Lab 2 yet. Let's go back. I think I was in Lab 1. Because I think I know what one of these words means. We are looking for, I think, that is key. Or that could be key. One of those two is key. Let's put an additional question mark in. The fairy sealed the door. The key, right, that one's key. Don't know what that one is then. Key will open the door. Yeah, this is towards the end of the game, Dyson, as well. There's a little bit of a story. I'm not sure if it's a story that can particularly be spoiled. What's up here? Oh, we have been here. That's right. We need to do something with this, presumably. With no... Oh, yes, I know what we need to do with this. We need it to look like You can get the answers. Well, I mean that's not a guarantee with me. Yeah, we want. And these are all numbers, so we want. Five and 3 up there. Right, how do these things affect this? Okay, that.
Hubert is love, Hubert is life.
Mike wants a Hubert. That's a placeholder audio alert for Hubert. So we're going to give Mike a Hubert. There we go. Hope you enjoyed your Hubert. Thank you for using your channel points. Okay, so that second one affected. Okay. So is it going to be as simple as putting that there, nothing there, because that's what we want there. What's this one doing? That's doing the bottom. So we want that to be that. And what's this one doing? I assume that's doing the other side? It is. So we want that to be that. Now what?
Gisela wants Seth to hydrate with water.
There we go. I have some water here. Thank you very much. Everyone else, make sure you're hydrating as well. Take care of yourselves too. So I've done that. Now what? What's up here? That's the exit. That just takes me upstairs. That's all the different things they've tried. Not being here. What's this? Nope. Oh well, that's a, we can turn that on. Maybe I want to read this first. Okay. Monster. That's monster. And it might be light rather than fire. Because we know that the monsters are afraid of light. Although that's kind of similar things. No, that is definitely fire. Because it's a drawing of fire. Right, monster fear fire. Okay. Fear. Monster. Oh. What are these? Metamorphosis. And science. Okay, that's interesting. Let's look for more context. Helpful. Can I do anything with it? Can I like peel it off with the fork and knife? No. The fork and knife are to go in a machine. Right, what's in here then? Oh wait, let's light this. So there's going to be monsters in there. Okay. Fire. Was that one? No, that one would be fire. That's help. Oh, this is interesting. Because we've got all the words. I don't want to just randomly plug words in. We know that's definitely fire, so that's correct. And then so of these three, one's key, one's change, potentially, and one is rub? Wonder if that's seal. Let's go in here though, with our light. Laboratory 3. Do we want to go in Laboratory 3? Okay. There's a code to get into Laboratory 3. Would you fork a machine? Asks Bovinoid. I'll stick my fork in her toaster. Don't stick a fork in a toaster. I'm going to need context for these last couple of words. I think I've been everywhere, other than into laboratory. Right, let's... Where's the machine that I want to use up? Where was it? Factory's closed again. If I wait, I'm not going to, but if I wait here, does it eventually open? Where was that? Where was the machine that I could put stuff in? Not down here. This is the wrong way. Oh no, it is. I think it is actually. Come on, it's behind my head. There we go. Maybe it's not down here. Can't remember. This is right. So this is the gold. It's out here. Here it is. Right. So I can put gold and silver in here. So we open this. We put, for example, some gold in there. We press the button. We pull the lever. Did it not take the gold? Didn't take the gold. Where's the... Oh, it didn't come with me. What about the silver then? Can I put the silver in? I put the silver in. I took the silver. Apparently not enough. Right, it's taken the silver. That's open, and the instructions were press the button. Is it press and hold the button? Or is it pull the lever first? Oh, it's pull the lever first. No? Oh, is it pull the lever? No, I can't put more stuff in. Oh, is it keep pulling the lever until it's... Okay. Then press the button. Pump it. That's given me... Right, that's why I can put that in, because it's turning things into that shape. So now I have a silver bar, I have a gold bar, I have a silver bar. I have a whiskey drink, I have a lager drink. So do I want to make a copper bar? I really don't want to just plug things in randomly. I want to work it out. What was in here again? Nada. Oh, that. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. We can come back to that another time. Although we could do it, actually, because we have all the words. I can't remember what the language style is for this language, though. If it's direct or not. I am seeking brother. Yeah, we'll come back. I'm going to come back to this. Need to talk to some of these alchemists and confirm what their language structure is. Because most of this I've just been getting from... Well, I mean, it's mine, so let's mine first. Mine before the object that's being mined. Did I get something made of copper? I'm assuming it wants me to have one of each. That's the instructions. Oh, it was that. It was the lever as number 3 and then the button. Okay. I misremembered. So I should theoretically be able to know how to get into lab 3. Got to do something with this, haven't I? Right. Can I not put... I can't put the gold that I have in there. Oh! Will this give me Can I make this give me some copper or some carbon? But how? Oh. Right. Okay. Alright, so that's how much weight of whatever object it's going to give me. Okay. Right, let me go back to the lab. Hold on. I think... It's just alternate between open and closed each time I go back to it. No. Okay. I have an idea. I think this is telling me how much of each I need of copper, gold, carbon and silver. Somehow. But how? It's gold. Right, that specific combination isn't anywhere on here. They're trying... I think this is them trying to work out what each of the things is, but how do I utilize that? That rule is just so I can learn the numbers. We seek or want thing. I think that is actually that. It's not... It's like formula, maybe, rather than... That doesn't go there. Okay. Which leaves us that, which It's make, not seal. So the fairies didn't seal the door, the fairies made the door. Okay. So we've fully translated the language. Now we just need to solve this puzzle. We're seeking the formula, we're seeking transformation. Oops. Fairies made the door, transformation will open the door. Yeah, I think these are failed formulas that they've tried. So somehow that, with that, is there anything in here that I haven't looked at? No. Is there something behind my head? Nope. I'm doing something with this as well. Still their numbers, which we need for this. Right, is there anything written on anything else in the labs? I need 3 different elements to go in here with fire. And that'll open the door. I'm not going to work it out just staring at the board of failed formula. If I can get into lab 3, maybe there'll be something here, but this needs a code, unless that's actually the code for the lab, and it's circle triangle, and it's nope. Oh, came in just as it closed. Okay. I was thinking I wanted to go in there and have a look around, but not just yet, I guess. Did I speak to you yet? I find 7. I need 9. No food for me, it seems, says Mr. James. That's correct. He's found 7 of those. He needs 9 of them. Which one's he counting? The orange one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or is it just everything that's there? 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, there's 7 there. Can I just bring you some then? Do you just want... Just want 2 more from somewhere else? No? So there's loads of them. There's some over there if you want them. If you need 2 more. You know, they're... No? Like, look, counting them again isn't going to magically make 2 more appear. You know that, right? Okay. So now we know what all of these mean. Fairygate, library, gold mine, silver mine, copper mine closed. Laboratories, refectory, transformation. Which is this. So it's got all of the things in it, so I didn't need to make a copper one and a carbon one because they're already done. And I just need to work out what weight of each thing to put in it. What I was wondering is if this is... if each quarter of that line, not the one that I'm highlighting, the one below, if each quarter of that is one of the symbols, so we need one of the materials, so we need 5 of one, 3 of another, 9 of a third, and none of the fourth. But it says it's referencing lab, not here. This is just the library and the Fairygate. I think I've done everything there. And I feel like the significance of this is to help me understand this. But right, well, I didn't see what these bottom row do. Right, that also changed the first one. That changed the second one. That changed the third one. And that changed the fourth one. So these all change. So these two change the first quarter. These two change. Oh, well, these two change top right. These two change bottom. Sorry, top left. Bottom left. Top right. No, other way around. Okay. That's the refectory opened again. Let's go have a look in there. No, no, don't go back down. saying the refectory's open. Go in here. Can't take any more cutlery. Oh, and that just leads back to here. Okay. It's definitely something to do with fucking about with that machine. Maybe rather than just straight up going for 5, we'll do something like 3 plus 2. Then 1 plus 2. No, we want 0 on this one. 1 plus 2 for 3. And then 9. Wait. 4 plus 5. Made the correct symbol, but it's not done anything. There are quite a lot of there are a few different equations that could be plugged in here. Let's make that. Where would I find? Let me go back to the library where I found the hat. Where I found the hat in the first place. If I can remember where the library is, it's upstairs and left. That was where the hat was, right? Yeah. So there's a bit of paper here. Which I don't know if I'm meant to make sense of. Even though it says the game can't expect us to decipher that. But what's it for? Why is it there? Copper. I don't have a pen and paper to nearby enough, is that with a dot in it on the other side. Okay, that doesn't help. I mean, if we go by the numbering, this number is I believe 500 or 5,000. Oh, 5039. For lab 3. I put 539, I missed the 0. Where was lab 3? Not up here. Back to lab 3 with a 4-digit code. Can't remember where lab 3 was. It's near lab 1 and 2. Through here. There we go. I forgot the 0. What a mess. There's the correct formula. Let's just have a look around everywhere else first. Oh, do I want to go down there? I think there's monsters down there. I found the formula. I found the transformation. Okay. Now, is it going to note it down for me in the book? It is. Okay. Right, so now back to the machine. Which is up by the refectory. And we can use that to get the correct weights of everything. No, don't go back down. I like how the clock literally has when the big hand is on the fork and the little hand is on the other fork, that's when it's dinner time. Right. Okay. It is gold. Wants 1,405. How do I... Right. $1,405. So that's 500. That's 200. That's 500, yeah. So 1,405. That's gold. Right, reset. Probably easiest. Then silver wants... What's that one? 812. 5, 6, 7, 800 and 12. And then carbon wants 46. $10, $20, $30, $40, $5, and $6. And that's made a key. Yes, Bovinoid, I can create the key before the ads arrive. Now, before I take this to the big door, where is the nearest teleporter? Where are the teleporters? Over here? Oh wait, no, this is what I was looking for anyway. Does that key also fit in here? No, it doesn't. Okay. Bovinoid's trying to build suspension and wasn't prepared for me being competent. There's one thing I can do, it's counting. Okay, so I don't need to worry about the teleporter. I will not go through the fairy door. Or maybe if I quickly get into the fairy door now, we can see what's in there before the ads. Before the ads hit. Run! You only have 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Go, go, go! No, don't go back up the stairs! Oh shit. I'm nowhere near the door. Why are you putting pie in the chat. Are you baking me a pie, Bovinoid? That better mean you're baking me a pie. I don't think I'm gonna get to the fairy door in time because I messed up. Hello, Sarge. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you've had a wonderful and restful weekend. I've forgotten where the fucking door is. It's over here. Not going to get there before the ads. It's not going to happen. 1 minute. Here we go. 50 seconds before the ads. Sarge has a screenshot to send Bovinoid. Sarge was out in the garden and the sun for most of the weekend. Lovely. Okay. Reach exile. All that just to get exiled. Okay, so I think we've completed the Alchemists region. Definitely completed their language. So with the ads coming up, we will not start this next bit yet. I'm gonna go back and see what's changed in the fortress, because I did some stuff that made a change happen in the fortress. Which was this section. Right, this is the fortress, because that's the warriors' language area. Right, are they still going to want to kill me? They wanted to kill me before. They will. Hello, Piggy. Welcome in. Good evening. Piggy may be stuck in the ads. I'm going to go to the second area of the fortress, because it was the Chosen who were after. Oh. It automatically gives me my disguise in this area. So have the Chosen now I'm just wondering if the Chosen have now come to actually come to this area. Or the bards, rather. So we want to go to the end area of this, which is between the warriors and the bards. I think was up here. I'm not seeking a keyhole, I'm seeking a concert. Here we go. That's what I was seeking. Look at that, that's new. So that has happened because I've changed, because I solved one of the teleporter puzzles. And that's a trophy. Viewing this as a trophy. Attended the Bard's show in the fortress. Let's have a watch. It might be the same show that we, or it might just be music, but it could be the same show that we saw in the Bards area. So that's happening because we solved that communication puzzle on the teleporter. Without a ticket. I made this happen, Bovinoid. I don't need a ticket. I'm the event organizer. That's nice. That's a nice touch. So I might want to just... Do I want to try and solve more of those? Let's try and solve more of those teleport puzzles. Because that's going to get me trophies, that's going to get me secret little scenes like that. Now that the ads have finished, hello Piggy! I think you may have been stuck in the ads when I said hello to you. And thank you for an 85 stream streak. Fantastic. You are 15 streams. 15 streams away from picking a game for me to play. Hope you're thinking of a good one. Now I'm going to steal that. Right. Can I do a language puzzle here? I can. The Alchemists want to help the monster. The Alchemists are afraid. The Alchemists don't want to die. Plural. Now, was their word for alchemist alchemist? It's not chosen. Scientist. Scientist, seek, help, monster. Impure. Impure is monster. The Alchemists are afraid. Plural. Scientist. Fear. The Alchemists don't want to die. It's either not want or want not. Where's want gone? I saw it. Not want. Die. Death. Warriors are not afraid of the impure. Warriors will help the scientists. Warriors. Okay. Right, warrior. Plural. Not afraid. Okay, I think it will be that. Fear. Monster. Warriors. Will help. Okay, so warriors help. Scientists, but they call themselves alchemists. Where is it? Where is it? Where's their name? Alchemist. Something has changed in the tower. So that's going to be warriors going to the alchemists, surely. To fight the monsters. Has Piggy disclosed his outfit choice for Painted Symphony, you mean? Piggy's lurking for dinner. We need to know what dinner is, though. You can tell us when you come back, though. Piggy's trying to think of a good game to select for me when he hits 100 streams. Probably a one-off. Think of something that would work well as a one-off. But something that you want, something that you like, or would like to see me play. Okay. So if we go to, I presume now, if we go to the, it's probably going to be in the mines, right? They're going to be fighting the monsters. We're going to see some warriors somewhere around here. I think. Maybe. Biggie's having a steak and ale pie with mash and veg. That sounds really nice, actually. It's been a while since I've had a good pie. Okay. I'm wrong. They're not fighting anything in the mines. Let's go up in the tower. Do we think Piggy's going to be dressing up as a character from Expedition 33? Cosplay? Maybe they're at the refectory. Does the game let you sabotage those conversations, like making the warriors angry at the bards or something one display for? Yeah, I assume that would be a no, as Mike has said. Mike, who has played this before. Yeah, so I want to go to lab 2. Oh, Mike hasn't played but has watched a full playthrough. No, don't go back. Okay, where... Do you remember where the warriors are in here after I've done that? Or maybe they're not in here. No cosplay, says Piggy. From the look of the conversation we had, it was the warriors were going to come here. Right? Or are the alchemists being trained by the warriors? Or maybe it's through the cart ride. I'm going to solve this one now as well, though, while I'm here. Brothers I'm seeking, brothers the warriors are not. Me. Seek brothers. Me. Seek. Seek. Where is seek? Huh. Seek. Brother. Plural. The warriors are not brothers, not brothers. I found a book. We are brothers. Okay, so that would be a book I found. Right? Brothers I'm seeking, a book I found. Would be the way that they structure their language. Book. Me. Find. Brothers, we are. Brother. Plural. Me. Plural. B. Brothers we are. So I just need to repeat that. Something has changed. At some point, there's a Verso Girl Dinner t-shirt, says Kizzy. I suppose I can probably go through walk through the whole thing after I've solved these and try and find what the differences are rather than trying to find each individual one, I guess. Okay. You help me. Plants are dying. I don't want plants to die. You help me. You. That's straightforward, I think. You help. Which one was help? Help. And then me was back over here. You help me. Plant, plural. Are dying. I don't want the plants to die. Me, not. Oh, which way around is it for this language? Is it what, not want, or want, not? I'm going to try want, not. If I can find want. I know where want, not is, that's not. Where's want? Want. Not. Plants. Die. Not quite. Me. Not. It's the other way around, didn't I? Where's want? Want. Plant. Die. I will help you. Where's I? Which was there? I. That one. I help you. I make potion. Let's keep trying these little puzzles. Okay, no one's there. Guessing it's just the ones with the circles above them that we can do at the moment then. The impure ones do not pass. Monsters. Do they have monsters? Monsters. Can't find monsters. The impure ones, by which they mean the monsters. Oh, but were they... remembering... Were they calling... Who were they calling? Because what they've called the impure ones and monsters was something else before. I can't remember. Is it the creatures? Can't remember what they're saying. With the impure ones, it might be these themselves, not pass. Yeah, because the warriors are calling them, this first group of people, impure. The impure ones do not create music. Impure ones not make music. Devotees create, but we do create music, is what we're saying. So the impure ones, which they're calling devotees, which they're calling impure ones, do create music. We'll make and music. Oh, it's right there, isn't it? Look. Make music. Warriors love music. Okay. Warriors, which are that one, love music. Halfway, rebuild half of the links. Something has changed in the tower. I salute the man. Me, man, is it me, man salute, or is it man, me salute for them? Salute. So the me, man salute, or it's man, me salute. I salute, greet. Greet? There's no salute, is there? So it'll be greet. Me, what if it's me, greetings, you? No. I salute the man. There is no salute. So it must be greetings. He must be saying, oh, you know, I give you greetings. Man, me, greetings. There we go. Men, we are not. We, where's me? We, not. Men. Free, we are not. We, not. Free. Oh. Abby is free. Now, free Abby is. Find the abbey in here. 3 abbey, and it's like B. 3 abbey B. Come to abbey. I mean abbey come to, right? Which one's the abbey? The second one. There. Abbey U. Come. Okay, so we can't do these other ones, these other 3 yet. But let's come back to the front here.
Big stretch.
Big stretch. I'm going to do a big stretch. Alright. Stretch, arms forward, everyone stretch with me. Slowly raise up above your head, stretch up. And then around to the small of your back. Down and push forward with the chest. And then one arm across the front. It's the same stretch every time. I need to get some new material. And one there. Thank you for the stretch. And shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. There we go. Solifis is doing a twirl with the motes in the chat. Does that count as a stretch? If you want it to. If you want it to, Sol. Right, so we're going to have a look around now, because I think we made a couple of changes. Oh, there we go, open door. See the great door of the Abbey open. But I can't see it, where is it? Up here! This was closed before, this is open now. Because the warriors were guarding it closed, because they thought the people here were crap, but they're not. So what's in here? Can I come in here? Have I been here? I feel like I've been here. It would have been before, it would have been off stream, because I did this area off stream. Before, yeah, I've been here. This was a puzzle. Oh no, but we still want to come... Oh, that's right, that's how I got round behind the door. So that's the warriors, but the alchemists should be down here helping with the plants somewhere as well. So let's go and find the garden. That's the abbey. What are you doing? Okay. Say hello to the cat again. Hi. Can I come in? I guess not. There's going to be some alchemists somewhere around here helping tend to plants. Not in there. Through here? Oh, that's right. I've got to sneak through this bit. Because he says pose, I'm not sure what you mean. Right, where would the alchemist be helping with the plants? All we need to do is find it and see it happening. It's not going to be in the graveyard. Oh, pose means cat. Aha! Free at last. Meet a serf in the abbey. Not sure what we did to cause that. We're looking for the plants. The plants which are being helped with by the alchemists. Unless it's the other way around and some of the devotees have gone to the alchemists' territory. To learn how to care for the plants. Mike has to drop out now. Have fun with the new section if you decide to do this stream. I think this stream, because we've got about half an hour left, so I think we'll be doing the new section next stream. Here we go. Here's the plants. Feels like springtime. Visit the Abbey Garden with all the plants being kept alive. Have a great evening though, Mike. Thank you for coming in. Right, so now I need to get forward again. Where was the... I think it's this way. Oh, did James miss the cat? No, that's the graveyard. That's not where I want to be. Bovno was going to make a joke about Sam being mistranslated when telling Gollum to get potatoes. But then remembered what he wanted to do with them. Yeah. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. We don't want to do that with cats. Here we go. We'll come this way. Come on. Nope. Ah! That's fine, because that's where I wanted to go. I wanted to come out this way. Actually. I think we found 3 differences out of 5? 4 out of 6? I think there are 2 changes we still need to see. can't go through there. Don't think there'll be more changes here other than the concert. Oh no, I'm disguised. Which guised? Disguised. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to be up here again. Let's... left. They've all gone, because they're all at the concert. Oh, those poor two guards. Those poor two guards that are left at the beginning of the area. The only two that don't get to go to the concert. Wow. Poor guys. Oh. Can't go that way, but I can go this way. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything changed more here. Anything more changed here? Other than the concert, but we'll see. We'll go past the concert and see what is beyond it. Let's go up here. Lizard. Can't see a thing in this helmet. And another lizard. All the lizards. See if there's anything over here. No. Okay. So we'll look for changes in the Bard's area. Hi. It's interesting that the water is red in the... What's going on here? Scientists. Oh, that's a nice touch. They've crossed out the thing saying that warriors aren't allowed in. I like it. It's interesting that the water is different colours in the different areas, like it's red in the warriors area. There's this kind of golden colour here. See if anyone is any different. Learning music, having music played for them. Oh look, there we go. It's not a trophy to see it, but it's nice to see. Do they say something different? Greetings. Nope. Yeah, even though there's no specific event or trophy for seeing it, it's nice to see all the different people enjoying the different areas without the prejudices that previously held them back. Let's have a look. Are you doing anything different happening in here? No. Oh hi, you're wondering about tools. Right, well that one's a saw. Use it to cut things. Right, take things apart, like wood, principally. This one's a drill, you use it to put holes in things. Not my face. Things like the wood that you've sawed. No, get it away from my eye. Thank you. I mean, you keep using them as weights and get your work out in, that's fine. So yeah, we're just going to have a nice little walk around. See if anyone has... If anyone's just hanging out.
Hubert is
in the
love, Hubert is life.
Hubert is love, Hubert is life. Let's do a Hubert. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you very much for redeeming a shark attack by Overnoid. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope everyone else appreciated it as well. Hubert is loved here. There we go. We've got some scientists hanging out. I was hoping there'd be people watching a play. It's very sweet little touches that because we've translated the languages and then have been able to cross-translate them to each other. They're all enjoying time with each other now. Look, just chilling out, having a chat. I wonder if anyone's gone into the sewers. Doesn't look like it. No, I can't remember how I got into the mines. I'm just going to teleport. Right, after I have had a look around to see to see if anything's changed, if there's any extra nice little scenes or trophies, we're going to raid out. If anyone would like to guide the raid, there is a 3000 channel point redeem for it. Otherwise you'll be at the mercy of where I decide to take us.
Mr. James Ether just put a coin in the jukeseth.
Mr. James Ether put a coin in the jukeseth for a song. Okay, so James has redeemed the My Choice song. For those who don't know, who aren't familiar, I will usually try and pick something that matches what we're playing to some extent, even if it's very, very tentative, as in this case it is. So very, very tentatively connected to language and words. Don't touch me now, don't hold me now, don't break the spell, darling, now you are near. Look in my eyes and speak to me the special promises I want to hear. Las palabras de amor, let me hear the words of love. Despacito, mi amor, love me slow and gently. There we go, first verse and chorus. As usual, first verse and chorus. That was Las Palabras de Amor, originally by Queen, but that version by me. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for redeeming, James. I felt myself fuck up a little bit there a couple of times, but nobody's perfect. Alright, so this is where we've just been, but we're going to have a look around and see if the dialogue puzzles we solved have changed anything. It's my fuck-ups that keep Bovinoid's life interesting. I mean, I wasn't fishing, but you know, a no, you did great would have been nice. We can snooze those ads if anyone has a snooze. I have one. Is anyone here reading books? Have any? There's no new people in here reading books yet. Maybe when we solve some more of those things. Oh look, actually there are some people here. A link to the past. Meet bards in the library. There we go. Learning about books. Yes. I feel that the Renaissance impact on that particular work was I know not what I'm talking about. Everything's opening up. Look, they're all here. They're all here just hanging out with each other. Friends! See if anyone's in the lab learning anything in the lab. Bards in the library. Well, they weren't playing their music, which was nice. Is anyone partaking in a meal? Kizzy's that one alchemist sitting outside the library. I'm not going in the library today. The bards are in there. They're probably singing and playing harps. Guess I'll go to the lab instead. And that's a massive misrepresentation of Kizzy's personality, because she's not like that at all. What if they're singing Sound of Silence, Kizzy? What if that's what they're singing? Ooh. See the captured monster in the lab. Oh, they've captured a monster. Can I look at it? I can't look at it. Ooh. That's right, Sol's Final Fantasy XIV character is a bard. So Kizzy just won't let her into the library. No libraries for Jelona. So now we need to go up here, through the door, and this is the start of the next area, and therefore where we will finish today, and where we will continue next week and possibly finish the game and hopefully plat. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. My head's in the way. Go away, head. Validate all the glyphs, hidden trophies, I'm not going to do spoilers. Rebuild all the links, activate all the terminals. How many have I got? Now my head's in the way of that. 17 out of 26. There's 9 more. So that'll come from solving well, 9 more including that, so there's 8 more. So that will come from just completing the game and solving the last language. That'll come from then doing those two will be linked. That's the teleporters or the terminals. That's those two. And then these are hidden ones that will be for, so it's only these. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's only these, so they're hidden. So there'll be secrets about what get revealed, like little story secrets, and then what gets revealed by completing those links. So we'll plat this. We'll plat this on stream. We'll plat this on stream. And there we go. Thank you all very much for coming. Thank you all very much for hanging out and joining in a little bit as well while I try to solve these puzzles. And thank you to Bovanoid, Kizzy, Solifis, and Mr. James Ether for being fantastic moderators. And you can read a book or twang a lute, not both, says Bovanoid. Thank you to... There's quite a few channel points being used today. Bovanoid, Kizzy, Mike for using your channel points, and Mr. James Ether for using the single redeem right at the end there. Thank you to Piggy for your 85 stream streak. Long may it rain. Long may it rain. Thank you all. Thank you all very much. Now, on Wednesday at 5 PM GMT, I will be continuing with Octopath Traveler. Why did the name just disappear from my head there?
Chevron 6 encoded. Chevron 7 locked.
It's a tiny Stargate. I'm going to have to make that bigger. That's tiny. But Bovanoid has dialed in the correct coordinates for Dyson to guide the raid and stream. I thought I'd make my guide the raid alert a Stargate, because my raid alert when someone else raids in is the Stargate. So theme it, keep it connected. Right, so we'll be raiding Dyson. So on Wednesday at 5 PM GMT, I'm going to play more Octopath Traveler. I hope you come along and join me for that. Here's some lovely voice acting from me for the majority of the game where there isn't voice acting from the voice actors. On Friday at 5 PM GMT, I'm going to carry on with Sekiro. On Saturday at 10 AM GMT until 6 PM GMT, I'm going to be celebrating my birthday. I'm going to be celebrating my birthday with all of you. You can all come along and join in with some fun community games like Fallout and Among Us and Fastbang. We'll see what we feel like on the day. We'll just play a bunch of fun community games together for ages, and you can hop in and hop out. We may also connect in with Sol, who is on the same day later on that afternoon, evening, doing his 200 follower celebration. We also have Sol will be streaming tomorrow evening at 6 PM GMT. He'll be streaming some more Prey. And James, are you streaming on Friday? Let's get the raid ready. Drop Dyson a nice little hello. So, and James will also be streaming straight after me, 8 PM GMT on Friday. And is it still Jack? You still doing? No, it's Resi. You might be doing more Resi. I'm not sure if you decided on doing another Resi. So Dyson is in his starting soon screen, and it can be amusing if we raid in during his starting soon screen, because he does jump in and say, "Oh no, I wasn't ready," but that's fine. That's fine. He doesn't have to be ready. He can chill. You'll be doing MGS2 on Friday, James. We're doing some MGS2 on Friday at 8 PM GMT, right after I do some Sekiro. Right. Well, there we are. Thank you all very much again, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.